Hello, welcome my dear students. I hope you would be in high spirits at your places. My name is Sukhvinder Kaur Alluwalia and I am taking a new lesson on theory of demand in this video. Let's start our topic. There are some changes in demand always due to other reasons. There are so many reasons that can change demand of a consumer, of a market, etc. Now we will see which type of changes or demand occurs. There is mainly two types of changes in demand that we can see in microeconomics. Firstly, due to price of commodity and due to other factors. If there is change in due to price of any commodity, we call it change in quantity demanded. Okay, or we can show this change in demand through movement along a demand curve. Means according to a demand curve, we can show this change downward movement and upward movement of an arrow, which indicates which type of change in quantity demanded occur due to fall in demand, due to fall in price and due to rise in price. Okay students, means change in demand if there occurs due to price but not other factors that can affect demand according to demand function. Only price can make some changes. If there is fall in price of a commodity, we can show a change in a arrow that we indicate a longer demand curve, which I will demonstrate in figure again. Students, there occurs two types of changes in demand curve. Firstly, there is extension in demand and other change in contraction in demand. Okay, but second change in demand occurs due to other factors. If there is change in demand of a commodity due to other factors that can affect demand according to demand function that we have read earlier, it shows a change through shifting. Here we can show a change due to price according to movement along a demand curve, and change in shifting of demand can be shown through change in demand. We call it movement along the demand curve, means change in quantity demanded, and if there is change in other factors not due to price, we can show it through the same curve but shifting of the demand curve, which I will represent in a figure again. There are two types of changes, students. When other factors are affecting demand highly and price is same. Strange in the case. Two types of changes occur: increase in demand and decrease in demand. Means when other factors got favorable to the consumer's demand for a particular commodity, there is increase in demand. But on the other hand, if those factors work as unfavorable changes, it can be shown through decrease in demand, and we can show it through backward shifting. Okay, there is two type of shifting. If there is increase in demand, it is forward shifting of demand curve, and if there is decrease in demand, we can show it through backward shifting. Okay, firstly we will learn what is change in demand due to price. Okay, after that we will learn this type of change. Student, this is very easy and interesting topic. I hope you would like it and make some notes on your notebooks as I am taking this topic. Firstly, I am taking change according to extension in demand. When there is fall in price of a commodity, means what is reason of extension in demand? We take here means extension. Why there happens an extension in demand? This is due to reason fall in price. When there is fall in price of a certain commodity, okay, suppose X, okay, a consumer is going to purchase a commodity X, but there is a fall in price of good X, but other factors are equal, they are not having any impact of the consumer's demand. We can show here through a figure. Students, I am taking quantity demanded, means whatever quantity of commodity X consumer is going to purchase. I am showing it on X axis, and on Y axis I am showing price here per unit. Okay, here according to law of function that I have shown in my previous video, this is demand curve for commodity X, means a consumer wants a commodity X, and this is a demand curve. Demand curve always have downward slope due to negative relationship between price of commodity and this quantity demanded. Suppose students, there is price 5 rupees per unit of commodity, and consumer here afford to purchase only 10 units of a commodity. Students, suppose here is price fall. Price falls from rupees 5 per unit to rupees 4, and at rupees 4 consumers real income will increase. Okay, and consumer can purchase more of the quantity of good X. Now he is willing to purchase 15 units of the same quantity at due to fall in price. Students, I am taking here point A and here point B. Now consumers demand due to price only falls or shifts from A to B. We can show it through a arrow. Here we mark an arrow here which shows downward movement along the same demand curve. So this is our rule. Movement along the same demand curve shows and a change in quantity demanded. Okay. If there happens a change in quantity demand, this is called quantity demanded, and we can show it through movement along the same demand curve that we have shown according to our rule of law of demand. Okay students, only this downward arrow. Here some students got confused. There is extension in demand, but arrow is downward. Students, you have to keep in mind price is falling but quantity is increasing. Okay, quantity is extending, quantity extend. And downward arrow, why we show here because of downward arrow? Because of negative relationship between these both variables, quantity demanded of X and price. When price falls, quantity demanded extends. I hope you got it. Now I am going to take contraction in demand. Contraction in demand means you can make it understand decrease in demand, but because of this factor we call it contraction in demand. When, okay, I am here giving you a figure to demonstrate properly. Students, I am taking the same example but in other way. Here the same I am taking on OX axis quantity demanded of commodity X and price for good X. Okay, this is again I am taking demand curve for good X. Okay students, contraction in demand occurs due to rise in price. If there is a rise in price of a certain commodity but other factors being equal, having no effect at all on consumers demand will decrease. We call it a contraction due to rise in price. Okay, suppose students, there is price of the commodity is 3 rupees per piece, and consumer is willing here to purchase 20 units of the same commodity. But with the rise in price, suppose price rises from rupees 3 per unit to rupees 5. Consumer is now willing to purchase lesser of the quantity. He is not willing to purchase 20 units on this price. So with the rise in price, consumer contracts its quantity demanded. Quantity demanded decreases from 20 units to 10 units. I hope you got this concept. Which type of changes occurs due to change in price? Students, keep it in mind. When there we show effect of change in price, we can show here through extension and contraction. Increased price due to fall in price of commodity, it can be shown through extension in demand. And when there is a rise in price, we can show this effect in contraction in demand. Here I am taking the same points to make you more clear this concept. We shall take here point C and here point D to make it more understandable. When consumer purchases 20 units at 3 rupees, it C point indicates this tendency of the consumer. Now consumer contracts its quantity demanded at price 5. Point D indicates it, and point C shifts to point D, and we show it through upward arrow. Okay, this particular arrow shows a change along the demand curve. Okay, the same demand curve along with this arrow shows a change, and this change shows contraction itself at rise in price from rupees 3 to rupees 5 per piece. Okay students, I hope you got these two topics. If there is change in price, then we show it through for outer noises. We can show the same change according to movement along a demand curve that we show here according to figures. This shows change in quantity demanded. Okay, this is of two types: extension in demand and contraction in demand. Extension in demand occurs due to fall in price, and this due to rise in price. Okay students, next we will move to our next topic, that is change in demand. And this change in demand can be shown through shifting, as I have told you earlier. Shifting is a big topic. It is a long topic. It will take a long time. So have patience and open your notebooks to make it understand more. Students, sometimes price remains same. Okay, what remains same? Remains same, the price. There is no change in price at all, but due to other factors, there occurs changes in demand. Consumer can change demand at the same price in so many cases. Sometimes price increases, sometimes price decreases. Okay, so what are other factors? Those factors that you have read in demand function. Okay, this is other factors are according to demand function. Okay, demand function means those all factors that can affect consumers demand except change in price. Okay, there is no change in price, but still consumer is demanding more or less quantity. And students, Interestingly, we can show it through shifting. Okay, shifting in demand curve. We can show this whole phenomena in shifting of demand curve. Okay, there is two type of shifting: forward shifting and backward shifting. Okay students, there happens two type of shifting in demand curve: forward and backward. Suppose why there is forward shifting in demand curve? Again, I feel sorry for outer noises. Forward shifting occurs due to rise in price. Increase in quantity demanded of a consumer. There occurs forward shifting. We can show increase in demand due to so many factors that can be a favorable impact on consumers' demand. We show through a forward shifting. Here I am taking a figure which can show it. Students, there is the same price, no change in price. Okay, look here, I am taking a table here to make you more clear about it. Suppose there is 10 rupees price for any commodity X. Okay, consumer is purchasing 20 units, but price is same. Consumer is getting now 30 units. Stage. Again price is same. Consumer is again making some changes in his demand. You see here students, there is no change in price at all, but consumer's demand is getting changed. It is increased. So this increased demand can be shown through a figure. Okay. Here I am taking quantity demanded on OX axis and here price, as you know. Okay, price is same, rupees 10. Okay, consumer is purchasing 20 units. Okay, and the intersecting point here I mention it. It is point A. Suppose point A. Now consumer is purchasing 30 units, as I show here, at the same price. There is no change in price. Okay, here I mention here point B. Okay students, now consumer is increasing its quantity of good X at the same price third time. Okay, at the same price rupees 10, consumer is getting more quantity of commodity. Okay, now through this point I will make here a demand curve. Demand curve D, here another demand curve D1, and here another demand curve that is D2. Students, always keep it in mind, your curves not exceed this axis. Okay, I am make some extension in this axis. Okay, extension इस वजह से हुई. Next, A, B, C are such points which indicates price is same but quantity is getting increased. Okay, at the same price. Suppose think over it, why this happens. There are some favorable changes in other factors that can affect demand. Suppose consumers' income got increased. Suppose price of substitute good rise, or suppose price of complementary good falls. Okay, suppose there is lesser of the taxes imposed on consumers. There are so many such reasons can be responsible for the change. Okay, dear students, this is forward shifting as I have told you here. Now such changes can be occurred, we call it backward changes. Okay, backward changes occur that indicates decrease in demand. Okay, decrease in demand, again by the same effect, price will be same, but if there are other unfavorable factors, let it pass. If there are some unfavorable changes in that can affect consumers' demand, then consumer demand will decrease at the same price. Okay, now I will take the same here. Suppose students, the same example accordance with this decrease in demand. Suppose at rupees 10, consumer is demanding 20 units. Okay, at the same price, consumer decreases its quantity of demand of good X from 20 units to 15 units, and on the same price consumer is taking only 10 units. You see here, at the same price he is purchasing 20 units, and at the same price he is purchasing 15 and 10 units. Why this happen? Think it. Why this happen? This happens not due to price, due to other factors. Suppose consumers income will decrease. Suppose there is a fall in price of substitute of good X. Suppose there is a rise in price of complementary goods. Suppose there is unfavorable change in consumers' taste or trend and fashion, etc. Suppose government policy got changed according to this towards this commodity that consumer was purchasing earlier. Okay, there are so many reasons according to demand function. Okay, see demand function in the same chapter, theory of demand. Okay students, now in figure I help you to make you understand decrease in demand. Students, here quantity demanded of X I am taking again here, and on y-axis we shall take price, and dx is a demand curve for commodity X. Students, price is same. Sorry, we can make it again after taking some points. There is same price, suppose 10 rupees according to our taken example. At rupees 10, person is willing to purchase 20 units of the same commodity, and here we mark an intersection point. This is A suppose, and now at the same price consumer is decreasing his price, his quantity demanded from 20 units to 15 units. We shall take a 15 units according to this example, and again I am going to mark here point B, intersecting point, and then at the same price consumer decreases quantity from 15 units to 10 units, and this is again an intersecting points. Students, now I am going to take demand curves. This is suppose demand curve 1, and here through point B I am taking demand curve 2, and through point C I am here taking point demand curve 3. Now D1 demand shifts shifts backward. This is arrow of backwardness. D1 shifts to D2 and D2 shifts to D3. Not according to price. Price is same students, but other factors are changing that can affect consumers demand that are unfavorable of this demand, matlab commodity X. This is backward shifting, and there it was forward shifting. Students, I hope you got this concept clearly, and I will take next concept in my next video. Till then, bye bye.